Okay. Traditionally, how was it determined who gets to write biblical commentaries and what weight do they have? For St. Thomas Lapide. Bro, base St. Thomas Lapide? I need to know who St. Thomas Lapide is. For example, what is the authority of the Church Fathers' commentaries compared to someone like I'm pretty sure you meant St. Thomas or Lapide. This is a good question. So when it comes to doctors of the church, the doctors of the church obviously are going to have unique positions in relation to exegesis, especially St. Thomas, who's specifically lauded for his biblical exegesis. So, fathers and doctors of the church, they are going to have the same sort of authority and degree of authority that you would have in morals or doctrine or anything like this. Although it is slightly different insofar as there is both a because biblical exegesis is going to is going to touch 2 points. In one way, there's going to be a certain uh, temporally bound, scientific, scholarly aspect to exegesis, like knowing Greek grammar well. You know, knowing Greek grammar well and knowing certain historical backgrounds to the New Testament. There's that aspect to it. There's also the aspect of interpreting something within the tradition, interpreting something in accordance with the magisterium of the church, interpreting something in accordance with the regula fidei, interpreting something with the requisite gifts from God, which make one a good exegete, et cetera, et cetera. So there's going to be this twofold aspect. So if you're asking the question is St. Thomas instantly a better authority on Greek grammar? The answer is yeah. I'm joking. The answer is no. Okay. He's not going to have a mystically infused knowledge of Greek grammar that's suddenly better than anyone else. Definitely not better than some moderns or later authors who do have an acquaintance with it. So I think you need to distinguish between those two aspects of exegesis and make sure that you're applying the authority properly to the one aspect and not to the other aspect.